Hi guys, and today we're joined by Neve and Fiona from the Sundowners. Okay, I'll ask you a few questions. Like, how did the band start?
Should I do it? This is always the one I answer anyway. Basically, me and Fiona met when we were younger. We started just playing together, learning covers and stuff. And then as soon as we started writing songs, James and Alfie Skelly heard us. And Alfie happened to be looking for some singers for his band, so asked us to audition. But it was more of we're here to stay kind of vibe. You can't audition us, it's just like we're doing it.
Did Alfie come up with a name then?
Yeah.
He had the name already from his last band.
Oh yeah.
Well, there was already a few people in the band, so they only need singers. And then when we joined, the other band members left. And then we
got that thing.
Not bad, making people leave. Yeah. And then Tim and Jim joined shortly after.
Are you divas then?
Yeah, Neve bullied them.
I did not bully them. I was
She
just
made
too
two
funny.
lads
I was
cry
just
in
too funny for
practice
them.
once.
Oh, was it? Well, actually, that's too fun. Making boys cry.
How would you describe your music?
Psychedelic folk rock. So I just like to cover. Yeah, I like to just cover.
Well, it's makeable because the melodies kind of have a folky undertone to them.
I think that is a genre. I mean, the Birds, Crosby, Stills and Nash. It's already a genre. I just like to fit us in it.
Yeah.
Where was your first ever gig?
Groovy Land in Manchester, wasn't it?
I remember.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have any drums then at the time, but we played like we had a drummer. So we literally sat there on those Westlife stools, just with our guitars. Everyone's like, this is weird, I don't get what they're doing. And then we got drums and it made sense.
What was the highlight of 2014?
Is that this year? No.
Last year.
Like so far.
Today? No. Last year, we played down at White Festival last year, didn't we? Was that last year?
And
Kasabian, yeah, of course, we supported Kasabian.
Oh, and finishing the album.
Yeah.
There's been a few.
Yeah.
What was it like supporting Kasabian?
It was good, they're really nice lads.
Yeah, they
They're
came and
really
spoke
good
to
lads.
us as soon as we went in there. They were like dead accommodating, watched from the side of the stage and gave us dead good feedback. You don't expect it from bands that are at that level to, be so interested in their support band. So.
Was Sergio trying to get you number?
No. I think he's not there, hasn't he? I wish he did.
What was your favourite food?
What's my favourite food? You like Asian food?
I like salt and pepper prawns.
Can I go for like a cuisine? Like
you don't even know.
maybe like Mediterranean.
Who are your all-time favourite band?
Oh.
You know what? Love the band. The band are amazing.
Yeah.
I'll pick them. I'll go with them. Brilliant songwriters. Brilliant musicians.
I think the best band, sorry to be cliche, it's the Beatles.
The Beatles, Liverpool band as well.
Yeah.
What album? Which had the best album?
She only pretends that she knows her song.
I always change whichever one I'm listening to.
I think your music's
I
more
like Rubber Soul.
Magical Mystery Tour, yours is.
Yeah.
I remember watching that when I was a kid so much, like my brothers had it on tape and I
That
just...
fat person keeps eating all the food, they keep slapping it on the table like...
Yeah, it's great. It's such a good movie. No, I whatever album I'm listening to, like this one's my favourite.
Rubber Soul's always a good one.
Rubber Soul and the White Album kind of always stick, but I don't know, just
Revolver. There's too many good. Every album.
They just are the best band, really. They write the best tunes, they're boss players. They kind of changed what UK music, what they put us on the map, the UK, and like basically created like the whole Brit scene in the 60s and
made it
you just gotta
global,
give them credit
global.
for that. So, yeah.
What was the first ever record that you bought?
First ever record
I know,
that I bought. Go on, you.
Well, mine was a cassette and it was Human League's Greatest Hits. When I was a kid.
Does it have to be a record?
It can be anything, like first of all, like, where you bought some music.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, I didn't really buy records. I was about CDs.
Tapes?
Oh,
Wasn't it tapes? Or I'm an 80s
yeah.
child, actually, no,
Probably ABBA. That stuff. CD.
ABBA.
Yeah, it's amazing.
My nan got it.
It's absolutely amazing.
My first vinyl, my mum gave me
ABBA
a
Gold.
Talking Heads 77, that's an amazing album too. Good for your first one as well.
If you could play anywhere, where would it be?
Wembley?
What's that stadium in America that's like in the woods?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I saw a video
in
of you
LA?
California or something.
Yeah.
Change your noise.
The one that Paul Weller played in, it's like in the big,
In the
like,
woods,
and it's like built down into the
It's
ground,
like
there's all trees
outdoors.
around you.
It's like an amphitheatre or something.
It's called like something Greek-ish.
Yeah, that's it.
There.
You're not gonna get anything else out of that
That's how we'd like to
question.
In
play.
the woods.
Yeah. in the woods.
What football team do you support?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
She's not on.
I guess.
All the boys like support Liverpool.
Do you go there often? With the band?
I've only been once to one of the games and they won like 3-0, so I was happy with that. But Alfie and Jim go whenever there's a free ticket going. If they could afford the season ticket, they'd well go to every game.
I'd rather myself
What is your new album all about?
It's mixed really, about taking drugs, about breaking up, about friendships,
That lad's fucking over.
and then I've beaten them up.
Yeah.
Don't mess with us now. About just general life really, the stuff that we do.
We kind of, the
Hanging out,
collection of
being
songs
mates.
are kind of, you know, the most pumped up. You want your
Yeah.
first album to be exciting and grab people.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a lot more songs in the bag that are a bit more slower and, you know, folkier and stuff, but the first album was just like, we want to like hit it as hard as we can.
There's like subtle undertones of like in the lyrics, kind of political stuff if you read into it, like, you know, if Wishes of Horses kind of about like the greed of man and you know, being power hungry and taking the magic away from simple things and leaving like the poets and the dreamers with kind of a bit of a
Yeah.
wrecked, ruined world.
Good answer. That was going to be my next question. What inspired you if wishes were horses? But
Oh, covered it.
if you could have one wish, what would it be? And it can't be horses.
You said a good one. It was to.
Mine was if I could have one wish, it was that the 1% who
Of
control
people.
the world's wealth and events
Yeah.
were eradicated. So basically, if everybody just looked after the place and looked after each other, rather than the people at the top taking everything and leaving the rest of us. with
Yeah,
nothing.
fuck off the elitists.
Yeah, basically.
Who is the biggest party animal? Hold on.
I do like a party, I must say. That's why I'm like banned from drinking because I fuck my voice. So I'm just like, gotta take it easy, and then the Liverpool gig I can let loose and party.
What was an example of a party animal?
Puking in people's faces.
I don't know, they count. Well, mind you, because.
I've done
well-
a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, the nights that I've been there, I've probably been just as bad. So, like, taking drugs all night, staying up for 2 or 3 days.
Let's make sure your mum doesn't see this.
You know, just having a good time, but yeah, I kind of
Fizzled
cooled
out
down
that
a
well.
little bit, didn't I? And you've just carried on.
No, sometimes it's hard when you're drunk and you just get a bit carried away and the party goes on for a bit too long. Let's leave it at that.
Who is the worst dresser? Out of the whole man.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking to be me. That's me. You know, everyone's pretty well dressed, I'd say.
Yeah.
We've obviously all made
I mean,
mistakes.
you can't
I've
really
had like
go-
brown velvet flares
Oh
with a
my
big
God.
baggy dress over and look like a right
Sometimes
twat.
I've seen the sickest photos.
It's when
of
we were
me and
young,
been
man. We were
what
just like,
the
we're
fuck?
hippies.
Yeah, but I don't think you can go wrong with a pair of jeans and a top, so I don't know.
Who is the best at hand tennis? And if people probably don't know what it is, will they? But
Fiona!
I won the game. I
do you
was
want to
trying
explain what
to
it
set
is?
the record straight. Neve has a missing pom-pom off her sock, and we used it to play hand tennis yesterday before sound check. And I just basically smashed it.
Oh, there it is!
There it is! Give you a little example.
You won, see, she's so good.
So it goes.
In your bio you said you have great tunes and great haircuts, but who has the best haircut?
Fiona.
Who has the best haircut?
You know.
I really like work on it, so.
If you could get rid of one haircut, which haircut would it be? Like
We
a
could get
hairstyle.
rid of
Not get
one?
rid of a hairstyle that like annoys you. Or
The,
something.
oh,
Like
that
the mun-
exists.
Yeah, like the
I
mun-
like mullets.
No, the
I
mun.
like-
Oh,
Man
what's the
bun.
one? Oh,
my
hate
God,
that top
yeah.
knot. Fuck the top
Yeah.
knot.
Just get rid of the mun.
Get rid of the mun.
Mun's gone.
Which is better, your hair or your music?
Music.
Music, definitely.
You know, I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't really do much to my hair.
Music.
Just let it.
All weather is confirmed for March. What else do you have planned for this year?
Hopefully get on some festivals. I mean, this is just hopes. But my hopes
Yeah.
for this year are festivals and playing abroad. After all these years, we still haven't like left the country. Even Ireland would suffice to me.
We've been already started recording our second album as well, just like on Tim and Alfie have been recording it just in the Pracky room, but it's sounding really good. They've both got great at recording our own stuff and just like experimenting with it, got new songs, so once we finish the tour, got some spare time, we'll be cracking on with that. We're all really like dying to get in there.
Is it something really different than on the new album?
A little bit. There's like, you know, the same vein, like the dual harmonies, tight harmonies, there's kind of psychedelic, you know, sort of melodic things going
It
on.
still sounds like us, but I think it's a little more grown up because some of the songs on the first album are from years ago. Obviously, we've all carried on writing, so now it's a chance to get ones that are a bit more mature on there and a bit slower and a bit more thoughtful, I think.
Yeah.
Last question. Where do you see the band in 4 years?
Probably sitting right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
No one are, look.
Going like, oh shit, didn't you interview us 5 years ago? What are you doing? You got a beard now? No, I don't know.
I'd like
Who
to
knows?
see myself being able to support myself and just playing in the band.
Yeah.
That if
Yeah.
we can all like, you know, have our own houses, that'd be great. I'd love to move up to Dad's house. You know, it's not much, I think.
Yeah, probably just, hopefully, yeah, just basically doing music still and being able to just do music without having to have like a,
Day job.
you know, yeah, just a job and just support ourselves, carrying on recording and stuff.
Okay, thanks so much to Neve and Fiona from the Sundowners. Remember to check them out in the link below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.